Hey guys, it's Mrs. Kiefer here for our first math lesson. I have somebody joining us today. Darce is here with me. I get to take him to work with me now that y'all aren't here. Sorry, I know how much you guys love him and want to hang out with him, but he'll probably be appearing in lots of my videos because he doesn't like to leave my side. So anyways, this is lesson 83, finding half a number. All right, so hopefully you've read through the lesson. If you haven't, you need to stop the video, go back and read the lesson, and then come back and finish up. Every time you do one of the lessons, I want you to make sure that you go through the concept. Actually, I want you to go through the power up as well with a parent or with someone that you know knows the answers, and then move on from there. So I want you to treat it just as if you were at school doing a math lesson with me. All right? So, Mrs. Miller is looking in through the window. I'm putting on pause for a sec. Okay, I'm back. So, finding half a number. The book wants you to use the multiplication table, which you all know how I feel about the multiplication table. If you're in Mrs. Miller's class, you might not know this, but I do not really like the multiplication table. It's good that you all know how to use one, but if you know your multiplication facts, there is actually no need to use one. However, for the sake of how Saxon is teaching this, I will go over how to find half a number using the multiplication table, and then I will show you how to do it using division. So, here we have the multiplication table. Finding half a number, you need to look for the row that is marked 2. And that would be right there, okay? And in this case, we want to find half of 12. So we'll go all the way down our row until we see the 12. Then we go to the top of the column. That number right there is half of this number. So half of 12 is 6, okay? That would be the same as if I wanted to find half of 20. I would start at the 2, go all the way down to 20, find the top of that column, and the answer is 10. So half of 20 is 10. Or 20 divided by 2 is 10. And 12 divided by 2 is 6. Okay, so to show that written out, we have 12 divided by 2, okay? The same as finding half of 12. So we know half of 12 is 6, or how many times does 2 go into 12? The answer of that would be 6, or 2 times what equals 12? And that answer, again, is 6. 2 times 6 is 12. We subtract to make sure there's no remainder. And so we have half of 12 is 6, or 12 divided by 2 is 6. Okay? I'll do one more example. One more. Let's go with 18. So 18 divided by 2. What times 2 equals 18? Or how many times does 2 go into 18? Or half of 18 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. We subtract, make sure there's no remainder. We know the answer is correct. Okay? So that's the end of lesson 83. We will be back again for lesson 84. See you soon. Bye.